to Heroes Rush Hour. We are live.
Hey.
It's your favorite speed painting game show.
Hey,
Once a week with
people.
me, Dan, and Andrew down here.
People do watch this garbage. You slackers are late. Yeah, I know we're late.
We start the show whenever we want, and you can't stop us.
Whenever we're ready.
Ugh.
And I guess we're ready.
Yeah.
What's going on, man? What's going on, Andrew?
So I just tweeted like 30 minutes ago, I don't know if you saw this. The NVIDIA put out this software that puts an AI overlay over streamers' faces. So in our example, if you're looking down or reading chat, it photoshops your eyes and makes them constantly.
Hey, we're streaming
looking
right
at
now.
The camera.
Click on the link. Go
You're
to the
doing
stream.
the thing now. You should have done that 20 minutes ago.
We were busy. Go to the link now.
Noob Painter knows what I'm talking about. It's got crazy computer eyes, and it makes you look like you're like locked in eye contact with your audience, no matter where you're looking, and it's wild.
That is
Look at my
weird.
latest tweet. It's pretty creepy, but if it becomes available to us, I 100% guarantee you we're gonna get it.
Are we gonna do
looks
it?
awesome. Yes. Oh my god. Imagine speed painting a miniature, and you're just locked in on the camera the whole time.
Like just looking straight at
Yes,
it, or
not blinking, just straight at the camera. Yeah.
that's
pretty
very
awesome.
strange. That's very strange. That is weird. We figured out. Well, we kind of figured out the problems here. Let's talk to our guest. Let's guest it up. Let's do that whole thing. Guest, hello.
Hi.
Hi. We can hear you now. I think we can hear you okay.
Yes.
That's good. That's what we want. Why don't you introduce yourself to everybody? Say who you are, what you do, and why you agreed to be on the stream. And go.
So, I'm Shelby from Keystone Minis, and I agreed to be on the stream because it sounded like fun. And Dan and Andrew are awesome, so like, how could you not?
How could you not?
And I
Flip
paint
it.
tiny plastic things.
True.
You're in the right place then.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Just some tech issues.
A little bit of tech issues getting the cameras and the audio to go, but we got it going, and we're gonna make it work. Jim Crimmins
my
with
man,
the
thanks
sub.
for the resub.
There you go. Me like minis and sarcasm and innuendos, says Jim Crimmins. He's got the
Oh, boy.
subscribed for
Are you in the
5
right
months.
spot? Yes.
That's awesome.
That's
Thanks,
quite the
dude.
stretch.
How's everybody doing tonight? Who's in chat right now? Let me see. We got Doot Doot Beep. Hello. We got Drips by James. Art of Mike Lavoy. Rally Fox, of course. G-Man. Jamie Daggers. Daughters of Beppe. Hello, hello, hello. Serena. Hello. Spilled Paint
Sir.
Pot. How's it going? Let me see.
There's some personal
Did
in there
it
with the
barehanded
stuff,
is doing the lurk. Thanks. Did it barehanded. Appreciate that. Yeah. How's everyone doing tonight?
Personal
And
resub with
AdRock
11 months.
X15B says, "Hey guys, I say hey to you, AdRock X15B." Hello.
Serena says no Chris 75p Dan. No.
No.
He's passed that on to our guest.
I passed it on.
Who we struggled with. We have sauced up the connection. Everything is good. Lubed up the tubes. Everything's
the tubes are
slippery.
good. Yeah, we're doing it. So we were talking about like our first streams that we did when we first started doing this a year and a half ago, where we constantly just had like audio issues or camera issues or something. I remember there was one stream where like for some reason the viewers weren't updating, and so Andrew and I thought like nobody is watching and we're being like just way out there, like just really bizarre. And then like everything updated all of a sudden, and there was like 5 or 6 people hanging out, just like watching us, and we didn't even realize it. We're like, oh my god, yeah, it was very strange. Rally Fox, thanks for the sub. Oh, Spilled Paint Pot gifted you a sub. There you go, awesome. Don't forget your favorite person is here too, Zycosis. All right, I didn't see you chat in there, so hi Zycosis, how's it going? How's it going? You gotta drop the chat so I know everyone's there. I'm here unless a tornado carries me away, says Percival429. Good to see you.
Yeah, dude, the weather's crazy outside right now, so if I
supposed to have,
drop, we're done.
We're supposed to have snow tonight here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, looking forward to that. What's the weather like where you're at there, Shelby?
Well, we're getting ready for a snowstorm tomorrow,
Nice.
and we just had one, so probably into like 8 inches or so.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Cool. I can't find bingo for the life of me. It's like
Where are you? Is that why you're quiet and confused looking because you can't find
that's
bingo?
what I'm trying to find it.
I'll just start
it. It disappeared.
I'll start it for you.
Yeah, but
I'll start
I
the game
didn't
of
get, like,
bingo.
manager.
Oh well, I don't know. Is any of our mods here?
I see, like, I see the button, but when I click on it now, it's like this big on my screen. I can't like read anything.
That's funny, dude. Anyway, whatever. Fix it. Fix your shit.
I'm trying to fix it.
Figure it out. Anyway, what did you bring to paint, Shelby?
So I have this cute little owl knight from Humblewood.
A cute owl. Oh,
I like it.
Well,
I lost audio. Is it? Say something. Can I
Can
still
you
hear
hear
you, Shelby? Okay, I got you.
Yes, you still
Okay.
There was like a little audio lag or
it's
something was
dark.
weird happening. Anyway,
No idea.
so you have a cute owl. I can kind of see it. It is.
I found bingo.
You did it. Oh, hey, we're at a
did
level
it.
1 hype train. Good job, everybody. We did it. How did we do that? Reese
We got
Puff,
some
Reese
subs.
Puff, eat 'em
All
up,
right.
eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, says
All
the
right,
painter.
so I'm doing bingo again. Looks like
I don't know what
everybody's
that
been here before, but everybody in chat, and there's a lot of people, every single person in chat, including everybody watching this at home, including our guests if they're watching.
Are you watching, guest?
Pull up.
Yes.
Yeah, you're watching Keystone
Yeah.
Minis. If you pull up your bingo card, you'll see how many are there? Is it 5x5? I don't even know what it is. 4x4. Whatever. Check out your card, and we'll give you money if you win. You know what to do. Everybody's new here.
Did you say you don't know if bingo is a 4x4 or a 5x5 grid?
It changes. I know the word bingo has 5, Dan. We don't play by those rules here. We have a 9x9. Shut
You
the
dumb.
fuck up. Whatever, man.
How many squares is in bingo?
I've been in the sauce.
Are you drinking? You're drinking a little beer? You having a little beer tonight?
A little brewski, yeah.
Beering it up? Okay, interesting. Is it just my eyes, or is Andrew out of
That's
focus?
100% your eyes. I'm not out of
He
focus.
has that soft romantic focus thing.
I got that
on.
Barbara Streisand.
Yeah, he's got
Barbara
like the
Walters filter on. You know?
yeah, it's like the sexy soft focus to kind of like because he's got wrinkles and shit, and he's got those
Yeah.
weird blemishes and stuff. So yeah,
Oh,
he's got that on.
You got that baby face.
Yeah, he's got that baby face, smooth as baby.
Don't let me chug this delicious beer.
It looks like you shaved your mustache a little bit too.
Oh, it was out of control. It got big. Yeah,
I liked it.
it was bushy. I'll do it over the summer. Rally Fox says it's 5x5. Thank you, Rally Fox, for chiming in at the perfect moment.
It's I mean, you didn't seem to know what was going on with bingo, so everyone's just sort of like jumping in. Spilled Paint Pot says Bing versus Bingo for the win.
90s Showtime softcore porno movie filter.
Yeah. No,
Does it really look like a filter?
I used to watch Cinemax because we always had Cinemax, and they had like dirty movies on like in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
That's the bomb. But I don't remember there being any soft focus. I just remember lots of boobs.
Jamie Dagger says, "How do you activate the bingo thing? You will, if a mod's in here, they'll do it. But if there's a specific number associated with your bingo tile, tell me the number, and I can quickly pull it up and activate it for you. Because I'm not going to be like watching everything. There's like 300 options. So if a bingo event occurs, just get crazy in chat and let us know."
Just let us know in chat. Hell yeah, I got 101 and 102, says Jamie Daggers. L Fire Spray's in the chat. Hello, L Fire Spray. How's it going tonight? New painter with Bingo 146. It's already happening.
Yeah,
I got this Rotmeyer Creed dude to paint. And yeah, he was like sitting around built, and I just decided to give him a little undercoat, and I'm going to paint this guy. He's not as cool as a little owl. He's all right.
I like it.
He's got bamboo. He's got
Those
bamboo.
are such cool models, but I have no interest in the game right now.
Warcry is. I like Warcry more than I like Kill Team. Hey, Zycosis with the gift subs. Thank you.
Yeah, L Fire Spray, welcome back.
L Fire Spray is in chat. So, between the skirmish games that the Warhammer does, Kill Team just doesn't get me going. I just don't enjoy Kill Team, but I really like Warcry, which is really strange.
Cookie cutter.
Warcry's too cookie cutter?
No, Kill Team.
Kill Team is just like it goes too fast for me. Like you make one mistake and like
some might say that's a good thing.
Yeah, I guess that's true. And sometimes you don't want to finish fast. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Keystone. How long have you been painting mini shirts?
What was that?
How long have you been painting miniatures?
Ooh, technically about a year, a little less.
Ooh. Okay. What prompted that? Were you always interested? Just didn't want to try, or what?
I've actually been a partner in our game store for like 4 years, and after 3 years, I was like, I should probably learn something. So I picked up the game.
Know what you're doing. Awesome, that's cool. Did you have a game that you play, or you just paint miniatures at this point, kind of feeling it out?
Well, Dan just kind of built it, but I just built a kill team of faithful.
Dan doesn't like that game.
Yeah, I know. He just said that.
Okay.
But yeah, so I
team.
have that and AOS that I'm working on.
Well, we have some in common because I'm just starting AOS for the first time as well. I've played one game in my life.
I haven't played yet, but I'm almost up to a full army. So
Solid.
Good goal to have. Curator, welcome. Rally Fox, Frozen stream means I should probably go home. Frozen. Rally
Is it
Fox,
Frozen?
Rally Fox, what are you doing?
Why do you always have problems, man?
He's a living problem. Let's see. Curator's here. Jamie says Warcry rules. Kill team gets really bogged down with cover rules. Measurements. Yeah. The shapes and shit.
Yeah,
Whatever,
the cover
dude.
rules. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, it's
Excellent.
the weird measuring thing. I don't like that either. Like, just use fucking
Numbers.
just use numbers. Like, we already have numbers. Numbers
Use the
exist.
things that everybody has been using.
Just fucking do that. Yeah, I don't know. Kill team just doesn't get me going.
Excellent. Percival has my trees. Thank you. I expect those soon.
Trees.
For my things. Yeah, he's supplying my trees for my display board. Excuse me, God.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Do you have the hiccup? Are you gonna die? Do you have the hiccup?
Black Horse Sun!
Black Horse Sun! Hannah Harkonnen
Ah.
says, distance doesn't matter, it's what you can do with your minis. Yes. Yes.
Throw the minis.
Or in my case, your average. Trees. Warcry is solid fun, says Jim Crimmins. I like it. I like the battle groups. What are they called? Teams? Gangs? What are they called? War bands. I like the war bands.
That's the one.
In Warcry. They have some really
They do
cool
look
ones. The Rotmeyer ones I'm not a huge fan of, but we have them, so that's what we're doing.
So y'all want to get started or what?
Yeah, we can paint some miniatures, I guess.
I'm down. Keystone, do you want to tell us when you are ready? You can prep your paints, you can get stuff out, but you can't load a paint palette or anything yet. So if you need to like get paint pots ready or like, do you have a game plan? Have you ever speed painted something before, or is this the first?
So I've speed painted like 4 times.
Okay.
20 minutes, one in like 50 to 45 minutes. So, little bit of practice.
That's more than some of our guests. Some guests come in cold turkey and they've never done anything. They're like, oh, I'll see what happens.
Yeah, just see what happens.
Did you have a plan? Do you have like a color scheme in mind? You're just gonna wing it?
I mean, he's a knight, so he's gonna be a lot of silver. But he's an owl, so just gonna make it look cute.
G-Man, I'm gonna give that to you, and this will be an odd one where we sing together, not when prompted.
We were singing together. That's fair. Yeah, I'm down with that.
Oh, Andrew burps. That's one too. Yes, sir.
You
All
did
right.
burp. Hey,
I did.
Team
That
Drew's
was
Basement. How's it
that's
going? You did burp. You didn't even notice you did it. Actually, it sounded like you were gonna like throw up everywhere.
Puke
I was a
everywhere?
little-
Yeah.
I was a little grossed out by it. To be
I'm
honest
going.
with you. Yeah. If I'm going to be 100% honest. Sad news, Dan. They moved the conference on history to Springfield, so my St. Louis trip might not be happening. Well, that's lame. Well, Springfield's... How far is Springfield from St. Louis? How far is that? I'll check it out. If
So
it's
the
like
Simpsons
under a
live?
couple of hours, then... Yeah, the Simpsons, they live in Springfield. Are you painting already?
No, I'm just looking at the
Are you
model.
sure? You look...
She's just
You
looking.
look like
She's
you're
just
painting.
looking.
You look like you're painting.
Real
So I'm trying to
suspicious.
see what I need.
Mm-hmm.
Real
Look,
suspicious.
That seemed... It
Yep.
seems like you're doing something. It
I'm
seems
not
like you're...
doing
I don't know.
I'm pulling colors.
Oh shit! I started the timer. I accidentally started the
Did you?
timer. Go begin.
Timer's going. Oh,
Begin.
okay. I
It's
guess
time.
we're going. Holy crap! Nice. I'm glad we had all that lead time.
Right?
Oh, God.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
God.
All right, let's
Yes.
do this thing. Let's paint a stupid Rotmeyer Creed, dude.
The hype train started early.
The hype
I said,
train.
Yeah, sure, I'll share the hype train. I hit the button and it started the timer because I had the thing pulled up.
Interesting.
Woo!
All right. Well, good job, dude. You're
Overtime
doing-
at it. Has overtime been added? Somebody add overtime?
Is somebody already adding overtime? Didn't even
I think
start
L's
yet.
on top of the redemptions or somebody's calling these without me. So good.
It might be L.
Yes.
She's the only
Elle is
mod
always
we
on
have.
top of it. She's the only reliable person that ever shows up. She's definitely running the show.
She's the only reliable friend we have.
Yeah. Thank you for being our sponsor and showing up all the time, Elle.
Everybody
this
else
fall
is,
apart without you.
Everybody else is awful.
Lady says, "Can you fucking get on with it? I walk and you two are still fucking about." Welcome to Heroes Rush Hour, where Dan and I just fuck around for an hour and a half.
We do what we want here. This is our stream. You start your own stream, and then you can start the timer whenever you like.
Dan, G-Man needs a compliment, and of course, it's gonna be from you.
G-Man, I would love to give you a compliment, my dude. You're a fantastic human being. You're a poet, a scholar. You dress nice. Just you're one of those folks that whenever you're around, people are like, man, that guy's great. And whenever you're not around, people are like, man, I wish G-Man was here. He's freaking cool. So
and he's always here.
And he's always here. And I appreciate that you spend your time with us.
Yeah.
You could be anywhere in the world.
The company that we keep.
You could be anywhere in the world. But you're here with us.
Are single-handedly keeping the stream afloat.
You guys are hooking it up, man. I appreciate you, G-Man. You're awesome, and I like that you always do the redemption for the compliments. Yeah. Thank you. Gosh, I don't know words all of a sudden.
I can't talk tonight either. I fumbled on my words like 7 times tonight.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're also drunk as shit.
I'm not drunk as shit. I'm just...
Oh my god, I know it when I see it, Andrew.
Give me some pizza.
I can stop whenever I want. No, I'm sure.
Anyway, get a compliment from guests. Ooh, Adrock 15B needs a compliment from our lovely guests. So if you could please give them a compliment, they would be very grateful.
Do you know Adrock, first off?
I do know Adrock.
That would be easy.
That's why they want to compliment.
Actually, yeah, it is. He's actually the one who built my golf team. And did an amazing job. And he's a good friend.
Well, there you go. There you have it.
I love to see it. Remember, at Heroes Rush Hour, you can pay for compliments.
You can pay.
They don't have to stop. You don't pay, I guess. You use your channel points. So it's kind of diminished.
It's like kind of like paying. Like you're paying with your time. Yeah. And what other resource do we have that's finite? Like time? None.
Yeah. Living, being alive.
Being alive. You're wasting all the time here with us watching a Twitch stream.
Jim Kermit says that the Rotmeyer models play well too. So apparently they're more band.
I haven't played the ones that I've played. What have I played? I think I've done like the Dark Oath guys for the most part. And I can't remember who else I've used. But yeah.
But you have played before?
I've played like a handful of times, like just to like try to learn it. Like the first time I tried to learn it, my friend ran me through it, and he just like destroyed me immediately. Like I didn't even get to do, even get to do like half the things that the model.
You're gonna teach a guy, you don't just like shit all over him.
Yeah, he definitely shit all over me.
You're mine. P.S. I'm gonna win this game.
He definitely pooped all over me. It was a good time.
That's what you like.
Yeah, sometimes you like to get pooped on just a little bit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. And we're a safe place here, so you know what? We're all right with that. A little poop play. Go for it. A little poop play. Go for
it. Shelby.
Yeah.
Are you into poop play?
Are you? No. Two questions. Part 1. Are you into poop play? Part 2. Can you sing?
Decent.
Does it
we don't
matter?
Care. You're about to sing a song.
Does it matter? Yeah. Does it matter?
It doesn't matter. Because Xanthiades wants you to sing a song, and he paid good money for this. He paid to sing any song of your choosing. And
any
song
you want.
Baby shark, do baby shark, do.
Any song but that one, I guess.
No, do it, yeah.
Baby shark, do, baby shark, do. There, I do my turn too.
I'm gonna tell you.
Grandma shark, Grandma shark, the song for teeth like this.
I asked my 5-year-old what songs I should sing.
Yes.
And it's either Baby Shark or Blippi songs. So.
Oh yeah. Blippi. Love it. Love it.
That's like the second time someone's Baby Sharked us on this show. Do you know that?
At least I didn't rickroll you.
Which is less than I would anticipate. I feel like, well,
it's
called falling out of the zeitgeist, I guess. Like, It was like a year
Yeah,
ago.
that was like that was a lot of years ago. That's got to be
My
like
nieces
4 or
are
5
so
years
obsessed
now.
with it.
God, I'm getting old.
Come on, keep up, people.
Poop Play is my favorite Coldplay cover band. This is new band, which I can dig it.
They're pretty good.
Hannah Harkonnen wants a compliment from me now. We're doing all the compliments. Hannah,
compliments today.
thanks
People
for
are having rough
returning,
days out
first of
there.
all. That's a big deal.
Yeah, thanks for
Stan and I
hanging out.
talk about this all the time after stream, how we see familiar faces in chat and people come back, and we appreciate that. And you are one of those people. There's our core of stalkers that we like, and you are the stalkerest of them. And we really just love that about you, and how you are always present, and you always ask for compliments and truth. You do a lot of truth or dares too, right?
Truth or dare, yeah. You're like the truth or dare person.
You are the truth or dare queen. We dig it. You dig it. We all dig it. Thanks for coming back.
We're digging all of it.
We are digging it. Blind guest, take those glasses off. You can no longer wear glasses for 1 minute. I will tell you when to stop. How blind are you? Is that going to affect your paint job?
No, they're for distance mainly.
She's going the distance. She's going for speed. Oh, how did I forget to paint one whole arm? Holy crap.
Ooh, make it 2 different colors. Like
make his arm a different color?
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense. No, I'm not doing that.
Andrew is too drunk to keep up with chat. I'm not drunk at all. I'm keeping up with chat just fine. Thank you very much.
Drunk ass.
POOP being piles of ongoing potential. I like that. Poop.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta have those piles of ongoing potential.
I like Poop Play.
Andrew, drink more, says Screen.
No.
Do it.
Work tomorrow. I stayed up way too late last night.
What were you doing staying up late?
Playing Warhammer on a weeknight, which is super rare for me. But a friend who might be in chat, Papa Squash me there, sound off. But he came over with his orcs. He's like, I want to play a new army that I've never played before. So I got the Death Guard out.
Oh.
I hate. And
you don't like Death Guard?
I love them. I don't play them enough, and the rules are so fucking complex. Every unit has
not that complex.
No way, dude. Every unit's got some bizarre Byzantine little quirk, and you gotta like remember all these things and everything. It's a lot.
No, you're just bad at the game.
I'm not bad at the game. Yeah. Has anyone donated to stream today, G-Man? No, we haven't had a donor in. Our latest donation is from Clive the Kiwi for $4.20, of course.
Amazing. I don't even know.
It's been standing for quite a while, I believe.
I don't even remember who that is, if I'm being 100% honest with you.
It's been at least a month, but hey, 420, I dig it.
420 blaze it.
420 blaze it, that's right. Let me scroll up here. Is anyone
scrolling
up? Stream?
Scrolling up.
If I do a song request, will you sing Scat? You're totally drunk. Oh, Pictionary. Guest Pictionary. Get your pad of paper out and a Sharpie while I think of a clue. Let me see. All right. Let me know when you're ready, and I will tell you the clue.
Okay.
The clue is...
That's really easy.
I don't know. People can't even see it, so they can't
guess.
I
can't draw.
Huh. I like it. I'm a scat man. That one.
Dabba dabba dee da boop da doop dap. Dabba doop da doop dap. Dabba dabba dee da boop da doop dap.
Jackal. Jackal. It's a jackal.
Jackal. Like just let's just go louder and maybe that's like the answer.
Jackal.
Oh,
Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're not gonna get this one. It's Bernie Sanders.
What the Bernie Sanders?
It's a white page. Man, person, man, camera, man, bear, pig.
Man, bear, pig.
Oh, I see.
Hold it. Prisoner. See, it looks like a prisoner because the stripes on the paper look like bars, and they have stripes on the shirt, which look like prisoner garb.
Yeah, but new painters.
Mummy! Someone said mummy. Yeah. Personal guy.
There we go. There we go.
Mummy, yes, classic. You
can I put my glasses back on?
Oh, yeah. And we just got a donation.
Let her put her glasses back on.
A big donation.
He's running around with her glasses on for like an hour.
$13.37. 37 seconds. 37 cents. I'm not drunk. I just can't speak tonight.
You have a problem, dude, Do we need to
Or
do an
keep up with
intervention?
I don't have a problem. You have a problem.
You can't just come in here and decide when I'm drunk.
Lady B explaining to us what scat means. It is also another term for shit. Thank you
Oh, yeah.
for that.
Wow.
Thanks for explaining the joke. I'm not drunk. It's just the whiskey making things fuzzy. A little bit, maybe. Yes. Someone donates. Yes. Good. Andrew sing a song. Ooh, what am I gonna sing?
I'm
I'm a scat man just scatting. Is that all
a
it is?
scat man. I don't know.
I'm gonna pull it up. Hang on.
Yeah.
I'm a scat man lyrics.
My wife
Oh,
actually
God.
knows the Scatman lyrics really good, and she like.
I'm the scat man. Oh God, they spelled out all the scat. I can't do this. I'm not doing it slow. I'm the scat man. Skibby dibby dib yo da dub dub yo
Wow.
dub dub. Skibby dib skibby dibby dib yo dub dub. Yo dub dub. I'm the scat man. Oh, there's words. There's actual words. Everybody started his own way or the other, so check out my message to you. As a matter of fact, I don't let nothing hold you back. I'm the scat man. If the scat man can do it, so can you. Everybody's saying that the scat man stutters, but don't let him stutter when he sings. I'm not doing this. It's a lot of words and it's really fast.
Excellent.
I think it's
There it
perfect.
is.
That's art. I don't
That's
understand it, so it must be art.
I don't understand it. It's provocative. No one understands it. Woo! I dig it. Don't mind. Use ratio Santi. Everybody has lost the plot here. The plot.
Yeah.
There was no plot. There is no
Since
plot.
when's there a plot, man?
Should we have like a wiki page that like chronicles the plot of our entire show,
Or like,
and,
just like all the
tries to
in
thread
jokes
it
and
together?
stuff like that we have?
Not even that, but try to make a narrative out of it. Like season 1, episode 49, Dan like rips his shirt off or something.
Or the
Or
one
from
where
the
like
chair.
Dan almost dies because he
Yeah,
can't breathe.
From
Chokes to
hiccups.
death.
That's a classic. That was a classic episode where he almost died. Yeah.
8 points. Redemption.
Death
Let me
episode.
pull that up.
Death episode.
Let's get man. Oh, where did I lost bingo?
Oh,
Where'd
how's
bingo?
my mood green is not looking too good here.
Oh, L's got it.
How's your
Andrew,
owl going there,
seriously.
Shelby?
He's going along.
It's coming. You sounded a little. Your voice went up, so I'm a little
Sounds
concerned.
crestfallen. Yeah.
Yeah, you sound a little concerned.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
What's the
He's
deal?
coming.
Talk to us. Talk to
Oh,
me.
he's coming.
Talk us through it.
Talk us through. What's the situation here?
While he's
I'm
coming,
just trying
start
to
thinking of
make
a compliment.
decisions.
You need to compliment Lady B, Shelby.
Lady B.
Lady B, our probably most vulgar guest that's ever been on the show on the chat.
Lady B is amazing, and I'm sure she's wonderful, and I'm sure she's very talented at everything she does.
You're sure, huh?
Yes.
I'm sure. 100%.
Are you certain of it?
Positive. Couldn't change my mind.
Oh.
Painting Yellows asks if you're having a hoot, Shelby. Are you having a hoot?
I get it.
I am having a hoot.
That's a pun. I think that's a bingo. Hang on.
I think is it a
Someone in
bingo?
chat
If
makes
it's
a
not, it
pun.
should
Is
be.
that the question is, was that intentional or were they just being a dad?
I'm
You know?
pretty sure that was intentional.
That's totally intentional.
That's totally intentional.
I guess. Looks like you need. Let me scroll. Looks like you need. Stop typing. Looks like you need to redeem a dare. Make Andrew make it up to you. Maybe. Spark Minis. Welcome, Spark Minis.
Hey, Spark Minis.
Someone in the chat makes fun. Yes, Andrew and Dan are easy to troll. Keystone Minis. We're not easy to troll. 112. Can you imagine me on channel as the poor fucker who has to go against Dan? I, for one, would love to see that.
You love to see it.
Does anyone like Meatloaf?
The singer or the food?
I feel like that's a setup, and I am going to say yes on both accounts.
Oh, because someone needs us to talk about food is what it is.
Perhaps. Dan, compliment Emperor of Mankind, and also compliments Gamefather Foe 42. So you're complimenting two people. Let's do a threesome here.
The
You're
actual
complimenting
Emperor of Mankind?
No, the Emperor of Mankind 23. He's a 23.
Oh, that's a different one.
And then the Gamefather Foe also wants to compliment. Can you do them both at once, or do you want to do one at a time?
I'm gonna do one at a time. I'm gonna talk.
Okay.
Let's talk to the Emperor of Mankind. Emperor of Mankind. Like, I'm a big fan of what you've done creating the Primarchs and, you know, basically going on to subjugate the galaxy, to bring it all together for mankind. I think that's important work, man, and I respect it, and I believe in it, you know, and I just think that a lot more people, if they had
Oh, wait, we have a bingo winner! How the fuck did
What,
that
already? How do we have a
G-Man
bingo?
won.
Wow, G-Man doing it. But you know what, Emperor of Mankind, you have stick-to-itiveness, and I appreciate that. That's my favorite thing. You're doing it. You're kicking ass every day. And I just, you know, I respect you, man. You're doing good stuff.
He won ages ago. How long ago did he win? I don't usually check till like 30 minutes in because
I don't remember anybody saying anything, but congrats to G-Man.
Yeah, everybody clap for G-Man.
Congrats to G-Man. Game Father Foe 42. I want to say a couple of things about Game Father Foe 42, and that is that you are awesome. You're funny. You're the kind of dude that when people, you know, whenever you show up to the party, people are like, yes, now the party can begin. Game Father Foe 42 is here. That dude is nuts. We have a good time when he's around. God, he's so cool. I like how he dresses. He has a nice car. You know what? He smells good. You know, just all around, like
all around solid guy.
You know, people want to be like you. You're an inspiration because you're just like, you know, a good person,
Dan,
and people can see
a lot
that.
When you do chug your drink, you look parched.
Game Father Foe 42, you're awesome. Thanks for being here.
Good job.
I drank most of it already.
Oh. Put in chat was delayed in the bingo app, just now updated to show. Yeah, it just popped up for me on my second screen here. I had a shot of bourbon for G-Man. Yes, celebratory drinks all around for
G-Man.
Here's
Good job,
G-Man.
I'm glad you won bingo. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
I'm realizing my assholery. That's funny when you spell it out. I'm realizing my assholery might make so everyone thinks I'm an asshole. I'm not as much of an asshole. How many times can you say asshole in a sentence?
My favorite part is that I can only see the top of Shelby's head.
Sorry.
Yes. Look up, Shelby. Get that AI software that makes it look like you're looking at the camera.
That's good streaming.
Okay.
Just checking out your hair.
Solid concept.
Yeah.
And now the mini's not on the camera. Man, I mean, pick one, huh?
Gosh.
Oh my God.
My
yeah, man. Amateur hour up in here.
All right, Hannah says there's a joke there. Yeah, there's some kind of like, you know, we could do an innuendo, I think.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Work on that, Hannah. Hit me up. Let me know what you come up with. Hannah Harkonnen, are you still going to Adepticon, Hannah? We were talking about that the other day.
I want everybody in chat that's going to Adepticon to say something because I want everybody to meet up. I want there to be a Heroes Rush Hour social event.
There's going to be a meetup. I'll be meeting up with some people.
Hannah said, I sure am with like 5 exclamation points. That's
shit. That's a lot of exclamation points. That's very excited.
Very excited.
We're going to hang out.
Heroes getting swole heads when they go big time. Man, we are big time. We're in the big leagues.
We're already big time. What are you talking about? We go big time.
I'm going to give you 1 hour to say that.
That's it. 1 hour.
The
wind, anybody gets.
The wind is really whipping here, Andrew. According to my weather station, says we're getting 65 gusts. Yeah, there's the tornadoes and stuff tonight.
Tornadoes.
I watched Twister the other night again because it's an awesome movie. With
Twister?
Bill Paxton, yeah.
With Helen Hunt.
Helen Hunt's in it, yeah. Bill Paxton, who's the dude that died? Not Bill Paxton, the other guy. Philip Seymour Hoffman, also in it.
Oh.
Right?
I didn't realize he was in. I don't know. I haven't seen that movie.
He's one of like the side characters, but he's like real minor.
Yeah. I haven't seen that movie in like a hot.
He's the dude that loves to eat.
Huh.
I would love to hang out with y'all at Adepticon. G-Man will be at Adepticon, I think. Are you saying that you're going to be there, or that
saying that he'll be there, or that he would just like to be there?
Let us know. Heroes Assemble T-shirts. Need to work on your merch game. We do need some merch, don't we?
We don't have. Yeah, we got T-shirts.
We need better merch. Manicore shirts, I think, are hot. I think the Manicore.
Yeah,
shirts
we got Manicore shirts.
Shit. Yeah.
Manicore shirts, pretty cool. I think. I think we need to have like a better, more linkage, like showing people where they are, where they can get those things.
Yeah.
I think that's part of it.
We'll have to check the technology to see if it's even possible to buy something on the internet and have it shipped somewhere. I don't know. That seems.
I don't know. I don't think you can really do that.
Are such things even possible? G-Man will be at Adepticon. So Dan, you need to find G-Man, give a compliment in real life.
Give him a compliment, yeah.
Because that I think that would really set it up. Because he gets one from everybody on the show. To do it in person would be incredible.
It'd be funny.
Bowling shirts. I like the idea of bowling shirts.
Oh, I don't do. Dan doesn't do bowling shirts.
You look like you'd rock a bowling shirt.
Ugh, no. No bowling shirts. Who suggested that? Kick him out.
Okay, hang on. I gotta read this. Lady B says, I had a wild idea for having a series of Lady B insult t-shirts with my insult, not he back, and the Horses Brush Hour logo on the front. I want to see that. I just want a Horses Brush Hour now.
I'm interested in Horses Rush Hour. That sounds pretty exciting.
From horseback, going through the meadows and countryside.
The Horses Brush Hour.
Yes.
So do the horses paint, or
I think they use their tails.
they use their tails to paint?
Yeah. Whip their tails around.
Makes sense.
You guys have an 800 number. You can mail me a catalog. Mail order. I remember. I remember when I was a kid, you had to get Games Workshop shit from a mail order catalog. There was no internet site, right?
Yeah,
So you had to like go in the back of the catalog. And my armies at the time suffered because of that, right? I could only buy the sparse things that were available at the local shops because mail order was something my 8-year-old self wasn't about to do. With my insults, it's got to be a horsehair paintbrushes, right? Yeah, it's got to be horsehair paintbrushes.
The Horse Heresy.
Horses Brush Hour knockoff Horse Brush Hour merch.
Yeah.
It's like our faces, but like morphed into horses. I think I need to Photoshop that somehow. But I'll make that happen. Don't joke. I had dreams of using my hair as a paintbrush. Yes, I think that's possible. I like it. Y'all have 37 minutes left.
All right.
Dan looks like he has full coverage and various colors. I'm trying to see the bunny thing. It's a bunny,
Owl?
right? Owl, not a bunny. Owl.
It's an owl.
It's an owl. It's a woodland creature of some kind. Oh, that is cool. I like that.
Owl.
That's nice. Dan, squat.
Nope. What if I was like that?
Well, hang on. That's actually a bingo, Dan. Let me plug that one in.
Refusing to do the squats as a bingo?
I'm not gonna squat. I use my pet's hair in everything I paint. I use my pet's hair in every meal that I cook. Dan, you have a timeout as well after you squat.
A timeout?
For your insolence. For
my insolence?
Zycosis says give you a timeout.
Oh, well.
Oh, same, not by choice. Cat hair everywhere. Dan's got cats. You got 2 cats, don't you?
I've got 2 cats and a dog. So yeah, there's a lot of hair all over my house and all over everything. Like I go and I do the roller, and like I go into my car to go to work, and then my car is full of hair too. So I get out and I'm completely covered in hair again.
Yeah.
You know how it is. You know how it is.
Like a crazy lady. Or she's
Isn't your dog like hypoallergenic though?
The puppy is, but our older dog is
your dog
Shepherd. Yeah. She's long, 3-inch hair just wafting around the whole house.
Oh God.
That sounds fun.
I just want to tell you guys, we're at 981 followers, so we're super close to 1K. If we hit 1K, we're gonna do like a big giveaway stream, shouldn't we?
We are gonna do a big giveaway stream. But Dan, you're getting a lot of shit. Adrock says those are not squats. Senior Chief does not approve. Purcell says those are Air Force squats.
That's right.
Dan's old, man. He's like 59 years old.
Retired Master Sergeant Dan says, "Oh well."
Yes. Operative word there is retired. Love the tea. Classic.
Yeah, that's
Always
the Always Sunny. Yeah. I'm just feeling old today.
It's a day. It's certainly a day.
It's a day of.
Day. Straighten those backs, boys. Hey, girls.
Boys.
Xanthiades did squats along. I like the idea of people squatting along with us.
Squatting along.
There's no way to prove it. Everybody's going to type, I did them too. But, I like the idea that people are doing it.
I squatted along and it was great.
Rally Fox. Rally Fox says, yeah, those are not very good leagues of Votan. I have no idea what that's coming from. Have we?
Because squats.
Oh.
Because leagues of Votan are squats.
Rally Fox.
Come on, man, that's funny. That's funny. What are you talking about?
Okay, fine.
It's kind of funny.
Good to see Rally Fox. Trollbox. Oh yeah, please give us all the troll. Zone Oscillations!
Zone Oscillation!
Lady B, definitely there's a clip on my channel of my cat Wesley almost dipping his paws in my wet palate, like kneading the bread, kind of like cat stew, you know? I'm always here, just not always chatty. Says Rally Fox, did you get a haircut, Dan? Looking much trimmer.
Who asked that?
Percival.
I did get a haircut. I just got a haircut just today.
Missed opportunity. You should have said you got them all cut, Dan, not just a haircut.
Oh, yeah, I could have dad joked.
Come on, classic dad maneuver there.
God damn it. All right, well, yeah.
Adrock says Dan is looking good with a little smiley face.
Oh, thank you.
Nice flirting, Dan.
That's all right. I'll sling you the old dingy dong.
Xanthiati says we could post videos on Insta of ourselves doing squats with 1 Hour Hero. I like it. Like it. I smell a giveaway in there somewhere.
I smell a giveaway. Yeah.
I like it. We'll mull it over, and next week we will unveil the giveaway. Maybe we'll link it with our 1,000-follower celebration.
Like a whole thing where
we'll do a whole thing.
Whoever gives us the most like squats or something.
Whoever does the most squats.
Whoever does the most squats.
Oh my god, yeah.
Heroes Brush Hour squats.
Like 12-minute videos posted by like Fit Hammer and Strength Hammer or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just pounding them out. That's what I want to see. First to 1,000 squats, yeah.
Hey, Fit Hammer's going to be on stream next month, as a matter of fact, so.
Yeah. Dan, big brush.
Big brush, all right.
Yeah, Fit Hammer's returning second time or third? Second time?
Second time. Second time. He was one of our early guests.
He was.
Yeah. He was, indeed.
Team Drew's Basin says, let's go. Keystone, whoop some ass.
Whoop some
Joke's
ass.
on you. We don't have asses.
That's, well, I mean, I do.
Pancake. Dan's got a little bit of a butt.
I got some ass.
Andrew, did you send Elle either of her prizes yet? No, of course not. It's still right. Actually, my daughter was playing with the thing the other day, and I had to take it away from her. I'm like, I need this back. I can't give this to you. It's like on the shelf to get shipped out, and it just hasn't been yet. He was a fun guest. Fithammer was a fun guest, and he's agreed to return for some reason. So,
because he's awesome.
Thank you for that.
Because he's a fellow Warhammer hero, and that's Warhammer heroes always hook each other up. Oh, we got
Strength Hammer.
Strength Hammer.
Yeah.
Fit Hammer. Oh, Strength Hammer. Yeah, Strength Hammer.
Oh my god, you're thinking about the wrong buff nerd, Dan.
They look the same.
they are the same person.
Zone
Oscillations again.
Zone Oscillations again!
Because that's what heroes do.
They all look the same to me. Carl Tuttle is also coming on the stream. Who's another Warhammer hero.
Pretty big announcement there. Another Warhammer hero, but also the host of the Independent Characters podcast, which was much beloved by everybody. But they went on hiatus a year ago, and people have been begging for them to return. We got him. He has agreed to come out of retirement to paint on this show. So Carl Tuttle will be here. If you like his podcast, which is amazing, by the way. Was amazing. It's still there. It is amazing. He'll be here, so come hassle him.
Yeah. And give him a hard time, because when we had the Heroes, Warhammer Heroes dinner, he said, "Oh, you should be on my podcast." And I said, "Cool, hit me up." And I gave him my info, and he never hit me up.
Yeah. So we didn't invite him on because we like him. It's going to be an ambush. We're going to fuck him up.
I am going to ambush him. Be like, so.
F you, Carl Tuttle.
You never invited me on the stream.
Clip it.
Like you said you were. We had a whole conversation because I was doing my podcast and he's doing his podcast, and I said, "Oh, we can have podcast cross podcast moginations or whatever," and then he never invited me on.
Yeah, and then he canceled the show. Spark Goodies wants to come back on. We have a lot of guests in chat right now. Of course, everyone that has guests for is always welcome back. Dan, I tell people more recently than later. If you were an early guest, we probably didn't tell you. But if you want to come back on, like, get in touch with us. Like, DM Dan and I
definitely
message like, "Hey, man, I want to come back." It's not rude. We just don't remember everybody that's been on or the schedule and shit like that. So just be like, "Hey, I want to come back on." We're like, "Yes, we'll squeeze you in." If we just ghost you, it means that you weren't a good guest. So just, stop asking. Elle, you got to stop asking us, please. We're not going to bring you back on. It's 4 times is enough.
Is it enough?
It's never enough. We want her back always.
We love Al.
Raleigh Fox says he's never been on. I'm convinced Raleigh Fox hasn't been in chat either, ever. It's always just this weird phantom of ideas floating about. L says, I was asking for Alaskan Dave. He's scheduled to be back, right?
I don't got him scheduled.
Didn't you? I thought we got him on for a second time. Or did he already come a second time?
He's been on twice now.
Okay, I might be thinking of the last time we had him on. I don't remember anything.
Yeah.
L says, I don't want to be back either. No, L, you're coming back. You don't have a choice in this.
Too late. We own you
never
now.
have enough L fire spray. Absolutely. Sometime I'll get a proper painting area set up, and then I can harass you about having me on. Yes.
Let's talk about L fire spray, like the post she did the other day when some dude was all like, "You don't need to follow her. She's mediocre at best."
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with people, man? Like,
yeah.
Just like seriously, like,
was there are better painters out there. Why would you follow someone so mediocre? I'm like, what?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, dude.
Such a wild thing to say. Like, I'm about to get fucking ranty.
Do it. Go on a rant, baby. Do it.
All right, look.
Let the hate
I
flow.
see this shit all the time. Yes, and it's predominantly against female content people, whatever. But it's against anybody. It happens to me all the time too, right? Like where people
you
like,
can't paint either. So.
I'm not a mediocre painter. I don't put all my heart and soul in these minis. So I see these posts where it's like, why does this person X have so? Why does L Fire Spray have 12,000 followers or whatever it is? Like, why do they have that many? It's because they're a girl, or it's because whatever X Y Z. It doesn't. I don't understand the logic when people follow people that want to follow them. So not only are they outing themselves as being jealous, they're also saying like everybody that's following them made the wrong fucking decision for some reason. That's
right. Yeah.
It's like, dude, like what? They have those followers, like obviously for a reason, right? I have all mine because I pay for the Chinese bots, but I mean, that's you
Chinese
do what you got to do, right?
Great, dude. Yeah,
it's stupid. People are stupid. It's a vocal minority, and almost everybody's chill out there. But there's some real shitbags out there that like to make themselves known.
It's so funny, like. The follower thing, I would love to have more followers, but maybe I just got to make better content. Maybe I'm not hitting the right formula or whatever.
Good, hit the right spot, Dan.
Yeah, I'm just not hitting the right spot. Like I'm moving my hips all around and just not getting to where I need to be.
I don't think my gender was attacked, rather my work. I really don't care. I agree with you. I feel like though that is like an underpinned idea from a lot of the stuff, how these women have big followings. It's stupid. I don't know. It's dumb. Chinese bots can't account for your Heroes Rush Hour subscribers. That's right. Our Heroes Rush Hour subscribers can solely be attributed to psychosis and personal. Those are the only two people.
Like not all the bots, but some of them. Good times. I was just over 100 followers and still get hate messages from people the messages I've never seen or heard them from. That's so weird. Like to get like angry messages. Like who decides to do that? They're just like, you know what? Fuck this guy. I'm gonna message this complete stranger, and I'm gonna let him know how I feel.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me. But I think that's like the internet has given everybody the sense that like
a voice.
We
like,
care. Yeah.
My opinion matters more than
I need to
yours.
make sure everyone knows what I'm thinking.
I started posting woodworking videos, and I think my Insta followers have doubled in about a month.
Yeah, I like the woodworking stuff.
Yeah, you find your niche and you do it, man.
Yeah, I really like your woodworking stuff, man. You should keep doing that. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of it. I like seeing your process. It's fun.
Jim Kerman says, I saw a douchebag going off on a Ninja on YouTube video comments about how shit a painter he was. Who wakes up and does that to a stranger? And that's it. And I know I'm beating a dead horse here, but that's my number one defense, or not defense, my number one criticism of, because I do it all the time, obviously. But that's my number one criticism of those kind of people. It's like, do you talk like this to people?
Yeah, like if I met you on the street, would
20
you
years
do that
ago, we're in a
stage?
hobby shop, right? I go to Dan's, store, and I walk in there, and Dan's doing a fucking lesson on how to paint or play, and I'm like, just coming up to the table. hey man, that's bullshit. You shouldn't be doing this. Your painting sucks. Like nobody says these things in person, but when you're, on the computer and you got some bullshit anime profile pic and whatever, playing as a Black Templar, fuck you guys. Think of it this way: back in the day, if you said what Hatfield said in person, you just get the shit beat out of you. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I think more people need to get their shit beat out of them. Honestly.
Yes.
I mean, I don't condone violence. I mean, maybe a little bit.
Art Michael Voice says, I had people talk to me like that at conventions. Well, fuck those guys. That's wild.
That is wild. It's wild.
Only
what, we got 24 minutes left? Holy crap, dude.
Yeah, time is winding down. You've used 2/3 of your time. I do hope you have a plan. I also hope that you have an idea for the base, because basing is included in the final product.
You should know that, Shelby.
I do. And I do have a plan.
Okay.
Oh, you got a plan. Okay.
I have a plan.
You're just painting away very quietly over there.
Sorry.
Get in the mix,
I
man.
apologize.
Don't apologize. Get in it.
I'm like just trying to paint before everyone starts screwing me up.
The old adage of talk shit, get hit doesn't work on the internet. I think that's why so many people do it. Yeah, of course. Like the anonymity of the internet is a blessing and a curse, and mostly a curse. Last post is a joke. That's your last post. Yeah, I had some guy legit talk to me like that in person not too long ago. It happens. People are dicks. There are dicks in the world. You just gotta, let it roll off your shoulder and just know that you are living a fulfilling and happy life, and that fucking turd nugget doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. Turds.
Back to scat. Full circle back to scat.
Scat.
Dan's gonna poop on my chest at the end of the show in 22 minutes.
Yeah.
Wasn't he supposed to last week?
Yeah, so he does every week, but we don't do it live.
Yeah, not live.
It's kind of a post-show ritual.
Yeah. Just like that. Just like two.
Didn't mean to out you there.
Just two bros pooping on each other.
Yeah, just back and forth forever.
Yeah. Is that what Blippi got in trouble for?
Yes. I was about to bring it full circle back to that as well. That Blippi shit all over stage. Anyway, Shelby, people loved your Baby Shark song so much they want you to sing another song.
Do it again. Sing another song. Sing a better
Should
song.
I sing a Blippi song?
Yeah, like the pizza song or whatever.
I was thinking of the I'm an excavator. Hey, dirt, see you later.
I'm trying to think of the other words. I gotta pull it up.
Hey,
dirt,
pretty much all I know.
Excavator.
I don't really know what you guys are saying, so I'm just gonna nod and say, okay, cool.
Blippi, here we go.
Seems reasonable.
I'm an excavator. I don't know why I'm singing the song. Hey, dirt, see you later. My 4-year-old's gonna wake up and like walk in there and be like, "Oh yeah, Blippi,
Blippi." You got it then. My son's right over my head, so I'm hoping he doesn't come down.
Oh yeah.
Blippi.
Civilian Waffles asks, "You do Cleveland Steamers every week?" That's hard. That's not a question, but you do Cleveland Steamers every week. Yes, we do. Dan and I are into two
question.
Strange things. 2 guys, 1 paint cup, back and forth forever. Poop back and forth forever. I'm glad somebody got the reference. Thank you for that. Just pooping in our butts. We push our butts together and poop into each other's butts.
Yeah, y'all don't do that? That shit's awesome.
Chat is on fire today, dude. I can't keep up. It's awesome, Elle. Yes, thank you for moderating as always. Everybody give a shout out to Elle out there. She's kicking ass. And watch her have a shout out, Elle. Can you shout yourself out, Elle? Can you do that? I guess you can.
You'll be able to shout out Elle.
Oh god, I can't type. Elle fire spray. Is that right? Yeah, there we go. Follow her if you're not. She goes live weekdays when I'm at work, so I can't really watch all the time. But awesome content, and she's like got all this connections with like the Atomic Mass games and all this stuff.
Yeah,
cool.
She's a painter for Green Stuff World.
Yeah, Green Stuff World too. Yeah, that was kind of in hot water recently, but whatever. Green
Stuff World was in hot water.
They're always posting like really risque shit.
Like, what do you mean risque?
Like Nazi shit and stuff. Right? Anyway,
is Nazi stuff risque?
I mean, it is to me as a white man in the South.
If you're
so I'd agree with that.
Like if you're posting it, it seems a little risque. But if I was to post it, I don't think it would be as risque.
It'd be brave, Dan. Atomic Mass Games. Yeah, Atomic Mass Games. Who does all the Star Wars stuff, right? They do everything now.
Yeah, they got a bunch of. They took over like X-wing and stuff too.
Do they? They don't do Marvel, do they? Is that a separate? Does Marvel do Marvel? Do they have their own?
No, I think they do Champions, don't they? Or am I thinking?
Elle would know. Elle, let us know if they do anything Marvel.
Yeah, Elle,
Marvel
explain
related.
it all to us, please.
Elle said they're taking her to Adepticon, so she's going to Adepticon on their dime, I guess. That's awesome. As a rep.
Yeah,
cool.
that's the big time. That's what you want. That's the life.
Oh, Over Smash, correct me. Green Stuff World is the one stealing from artists. Yeah, the paint over thing. That was a whole thing. That blew up on Twitter.
Oh, tell me about
X-Wing
that.
Still a thing? X-Wing still is a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's like it's all redone, and yeah, it's kind of like they released another version of it, and so like you had to like rebuy like a bunch of stuff if you wanted to keep playing it.
I have a first edition, a second edition X-Wing starter set, and a B-Wings. I love B-Wings.
The B-Wing.
I love B-Wings. Favorite starfighter. Excuse me. Oh god.
Wow.
Marvel Crisis Protocol is Atomic Mass, so yes.
Well, there you go.
Psychosis plays X-Wing every Thursday? I didn't know that was Psychosis.
That's awesome.
Excellent. I got the new Demon Prince today, Jim Kermans. That's a cool model. I like it. I love that it's got all the different gods' faces.
It's got a lot of like
pretty
stuff
modular. Yeah.
Yeah. You can do all kind of stuff with it. Did you see on the community site they had like a bunch of folks that had painted them and stuff? They're just really well done.
Yeah.
Like a lot of cool like.
I thought the paint jobs were mediocre, and they shouldn't have that many followers, though.
Yeah, why do you have that many? Like, it's always people that are big mad that they didn't get sent free stuff from Games Workshop. Yeah. It's like, dude,
do you
like?
This is.
Is it because
I ain't started the pop?
It's because you think you're that good a painter that you deserve free stuff, or like what is the deal?
And I'm not gonna name any names. I don't want anybody to name any names. I'm not trying to drag anybody, but I just thought this was hilarious.
Okay, do it.
It was a few months in Twitter ago. Someone that was given a free model. Not Angron. The Bloodthirster. Whatever the new Bloodthirster, whichever one it was.
Yeah, Angron.
It is Angron. Yeah, it was it? No, the other one, Cabana. Or whatever one it was. They got that model and painted it, and the model that they painted was not featured with all the other ones in the community article, so they lost their shits on Twitter and had this giant rant about, they gave me this free model and I painted it for them and they didn't put it in the thing. And everybody's like, dude, like you got a free model and you just shit on them. Yeah. You're not getting anything ever again. And the reason why was because they painted it using other
colors that they weren't supposed to use. Yeah, paint.
Well, other brand paints, right? Which are clearly not that you can't use other brand paints, but that it's like very evidently like.
It's like
paint, whatever.
Yeah, colors that Games Workshop doesn't make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things that are clearly not on the brand.
And I feel like that. I feel like that's in the brief. Like when they send you the stuff, they say
100%. Like you're making it to promote the product. Yeah.
Please only use our stuff.
And whatever, I get it. Like be mad that they didn't post your thing, but like, don't go on this crusade and try to get the people behind you to try to make it. I don't know. It just felt
that was weird. Yeah, I recall that.
Pun intended.
It was a little gauche, as we say.
Yes, a little gauche. Yeah,
it was a little gauche.
They can send me free models and they get painted up by the next edition. Yes, yes. Speaking of Angron, have you seen the lore about his new sword? The Slaneshi sword, right? How he bent it to his will, essentially. I saw some people were kind of pissed about that. As Games Workshop fans are, right? Something comes out, they're like, "Oh, that's not right. That's not the way that the lore was in my head for 50 years." Yeah, that's not the way that I thought of it for 29 years that I've been doing this.
You can't just change the story that's been practically the same since the early '80s. You can't do that.
You can't change it. He beat up a demon so hard it became a sword. Yeah, right. It was like a block of iron or something. I mean, just kind of smash it over and over again.
That's pretty
badass.
Brutal. Yeah,
I love it.
That's.
Some people were very upset with that. Like, dude, stop.
Dude, people I get it. Like you're invested in the story and everything, but shit changes, man. Things change. That's it. Things change.
That's not how the fake story goes. Yeah, right. Spilled Paint Pot with the hot take of the week, which I will 100% agree is the hottest take of the week. The Rogaldorn tank having a hole in the bottom.
Oh,
dominated the internet.
Yeah, people are upset about that.
People that I know that don't even play the game have contacted me, friends of mine. They're like, "Did you hear about this thing?" I'm like, "Oh shit!"
That's funny.
It's wild. It's wild.
It's gotten to that point, huh?
It's wild. Dan, L is loving your greens on that cowl there.
Thank you, my dear.
I saw who was it? It was Strength Hammer that said that's where you put your snacks, right? You flip it over, put your snacks inside the tank.
Yeah, that's incredible. Snack tank. Yeah.
Jim Curran says I love the tank hole controversy. I do too. And if you know me, and you probably do because you watch the show, I love stirring the pot on Twitter and posting some controversial take, and I'll take a side. And I believe in that side, but I'll do it and just I like when people argue on the internet.
He loves to argue.
I love to argue with people.
Like if someone came at me and was like, "Fuck you, you did this, you did that," I'd be like, "Okay," and I would just ignore them. Like that's my deal. But Andrew's like, "I'm gonna argue with this dude."
I'll do it every time. I'll 100% do it. And it's not like I'm getting drawn into it or sucked into it. I get satisfaction from the engagement. It's incredible. And now people want to fill Rogel Dorn's hole. Yes, I do. I've been wanting to fill his hole.
I saw somebody already made a 3D printed section that you could.
100%. Somebody's making $100 on Etsy right now selling the pieces.
It doesn't matter. You don't even flip it. What are you flipping the tank over for? Ain't nothing down there for you.
Are we doing this? Are we doing it, Dan? Are we doing the debate?
Are we debate? Wait, I got to figure out which stance I'm going to take.
Hang on, let me flip a coin.
I'm pro hole. I am pro hole all the way. I think all tanks should have holes in the bottom of the. God damn it, we're wasting plastic.
More holes in all the tanks.
We're wasting plastic, putting holes on the bottom of tanks.
Microplastics. Make it up microplastics.
And thousands of pounds of plastic that ends up in the ocean and it chokes a fucking dolphin. And we got to stop making so much plastic. It's holes in all the tanks.
James Abrasiel with the highlighted message, pro hole. That's our new catchphrase in Heroes Rush Hour. That's going to be our next go live notification. We are pro hole in this house. You respect the holes, man. And you do not fill them up. You put nothing in the holes.
You don't fill a hole, dude.
Honoring the hole itself.
God put that hole there for a reason. You leave it.
Flipping the tank how you tap its mana. Yes, absolutely. And that's right.
That was a heavy sigh you just did.
Because I'm thinking about the debate and what my stance is, and there is none. It goes either way. In my mind, yes, I want a complete model. I build, model airplanes and stuff, and ships, tanks, whatever. I'm buying a model that is complete. I want it to be complete. And if there's a giant hole in the bottom, just because I'm not going to see it, that's incomplete to me. Everyone's like, "Oh, you never see it, you never look at it," but that shouldn't be the excuse. But if Games Workshop comes out and says, "Hey, we didn't do it because we're saving plastic to give you an extra screw of weapons or whatever," sure, I dig it. I'm cool with that.
Yeah. That's not what they did it for.
That's 100% not what they did it for. They're just saving money. It's flipping the tank 8 mana. Shark Tank, butt holes, tank holes, all holes. Yes, we are equal hole here. All holes are treated equal.
Shelby.
Yeah.
Shelby, how's it going?
Where do you stand on the tank hole debate?
Take a hardline stance right now.
Yeah, we want you to say something brave but true.
Okay. Normally, I would agree. I like the full model to be complete, but I like the snack idea.
She's pro hole, everybody.
Pro hole. We got another pro holer over here.
Let's
you can
go
fit so many gummy bears.
Let's go hole.
Let's go hole.
Does the hole make it vulnerable to my models with burrow? It should. Yes. Watch it. We'll go full circle, and people will start cutting holes in all of their tanks.
It makes it vulnerable to Slanesh.
Yeah, I mean, there's whatever. I mean, there's tanks from second edition that the Rhino, right? It was just the top piece, also on the bottom piece. So the hatch, was also down there.
Yeah.
Nobody ever put the hatch down there. So it's I mean, it happened all the time.
Does anyone know the reason for the hole? The hole is
Rally
just
Fox. No one knows the reason for the hole. It just exists.
It's for gummy bears.
Don't contemplate the hole.
Don't consider the hole.
Yes. Store magnetized weapons. Yeah, LED light batteries, sure. Look, I'm not saying the hole is not a good thing to have when you want it, but the idea of phrase this correctly. The idea of
No, you're
having
doing
the
perfect.
Sometimes you just want some hole.
if I
bro.
want to plug the hole, I want to plug the hole, and Daddy wants it plugged right now. Games Workshop
Plug it with gummy
sculptors
bears.
are Junji Ito fans. I don't even know what that is. That's why there's holes there. I actually have cut a hole in the bottom of my Land Raider and in a Rhino. Holes are meant to be filled, says Oversmash. That's a bold stance.
Oh.
I'm bleeding. Scratching
How are
bug
you
bite.
bleeding?
I'm not like. It's just a bug bite. I'm too busy playing with my wood to worry about a
Scratching like a
hole.
fucking crackhead over there and making yourself bleed.
Talk about the holes.
Tell me more about the holes.
I think Nurgle Snurgle's gonna feel day clipping this one is.
Is Snurgles in the chat?
I
She
don't
hanging
think
out?
so. She
Oh
needs
my
to
gosh.
see this one
If you guys have been checking out the Instagrams, Snurgles made some really cool edits.
Shout out Nurgle Snurgle.
Yeah, she made some really cool edits of the last couple of streams, and I've been sharing them, and they're just fantastic. And you should take a look. I made a reel of it.
You did make a reel.
Yeah.
A real.
Did you do a real good job?
I did a really good job at that reel.
War Squirtle with that resub. Thank you.
Yeah.
Dorn would be sad. There's a hole in its fortifications. Absolutely. Speaking of crackheads, when was the last time you went to the World War II? What? What
the
kind of
last time
segue
you-
is that, Percival?
What is the last time you went to the World War II
What
museum?
is that?
Interesting. I don't know what that means.
I'm actually going in like a month with my students. Field trip, baby. Andrew, if you want to get the ref, check out the Enigma of Megara, Faults, and Never Want to Sleep Again. Ooh. I shall. Get a compliment from Dan and Adam in overtime. Jim Crimmins needs a compliment, Daniel.
Jim Crimmins, another one of our regulars who I enjoy seeing you in chat. Sir, you're an awesome individual. You're a lot of fun. You're always contributing to the conversations, and I appreciate that. Also, it's just nice whenever you see a familiar face in chat. Whenever I say familiar face, I guess I
Thank
mean
you
a
for
familiar
being
name.
a friend.
But yeah,
Travel
so awesome.
down the road and back
Thanks for
again.
being here, buddy. We love you.
Percival says there was a camp of crackheads camped out under the bridge next to the World War II Museum. That's the segue. It has changed so much since the last time I was there in 2019. So much as yes, they're and look, New Orleans is a fun town, but if y'all come here, watch out for the roaming bands of feral people because they're
Feral
out there.
people
Oh yes,
in New Orleans? Oh,
yes.
yeah, that place is garbage.
It is a garbage city. Yes, don't come visit here unless you want to see the museum. Andrew still owes me a compliment from a month ago. Rally Fox, never happening.
Yeah.
Jamie Daggers, is that the one with the human-shaped holes? I'm intrigued.
Oh, more holes.
We are 19 followers from 1,000.
Oh my gosh.
If we get 1,000 tonight somehow, if we get rated, it's going to happen. But if we
you
get 19
think?
followers tonight, something's going to happen.
What's gonna happen tonight? What do you think?
I'll give something away.
You'll give something away.
A valuable model. That's what I'll give away.
Oh, do you got a valuable model just sitting around waiting to be given away?
Of course, I'm a Warhammer hero, Dan.
We get sent valuable models all the time.
Yeah. The whole debate will be settled. It shall be. Unless it rains at Swamp Fest.
Games
Yes,
Games
Keystone
Workshop just sends us
on
models.
the move. Keystone is using tweezers to super glue. It's a mystery what she's painting, but I'm really excited to see it at the end.
Yeah, we're excited to see what's going on at the end here. It's going to be fantastic, I think.
I hope so.
You mean you'll give away something you'll never send out, like L's prizes? Yes.
Oh.
No, I'm just refusing to not send L anything because
It's just funnier at this point to just
She's
Yeah,
going for ransom.
it's
To not
she
do
comes
it.
there's
back.
no ransom. It's just me being lazy and not going to UPS store, which is like a quarter mile down the road.
wow.
But it's the opposite way from where I go to work, so it's like I gotta go that way, make a U-turn. It's a lot, you know. Spilled Paint Pot says Nola
It's like
is
it's
wild.
hard to get to. Yeah.
It is. There's no light. You gotta wait for traffic. It's a
Ugh,
highway.
I don't like. Yeah, I understand.
It is a U-turn on a highway, and it sucks. Nola is wild. One street, you're in the $2 million homes that back up to street of a shotgun homes. Totally don't match the vibe. Then you trip in a cemetery and end up in a hotel that does a bath menu. That was my experience. Anyway, sounds like you went to the Garden District. Excellent. Burn, it kind of is.
Doesn't sound like a terrible time.
Hannah Harkonnen needs a comment from Dan. Dan is
really?
The comments tonight. Yeah.
Hannah Harkonnen, I think you're fucking hilarious. And the stuff that you say in chat is right on brand with my awful sense of humor. And I like that about you. And I think you're
Dan, switch it up.
And I think you're just a snazzy human being, and look forward to meeting you and hanging out. And I'm gonna get a big brush now. That's what I'm gonna do, which is fine. Do a little dry brushing here, maybe. Maybe I'll dry brush something. I don't know, with some neon green paint.
Dude,
why not?
Neon green? Ooh, might be too much, Dan.
Why not?
I'm worried about the neon green.
It's gonna be all right.
Base work. James wants some more base work. I think you did kind of cop out on the base.
Who, me?
Yeah. Do you have anything to do that base?
I'm not done yet. I'm not done with the base yet.
You got 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
3 whole minutes left.
Well, there was a minute of overtime, but I saw someone take a minute away, so I'm not sure how much was left.
Oh, I think Serena said she was going to take a minute of overtime away. Last time she added a minute.
Did y'all hear that rain?
Is that a rain?
Dan, Pictionary.
Chocolate rain. All right, let's do some Pictionary. What do you got? Give me a clue.
Shit.
Pull up the thing.
All right, yeah, I'll get a good one. Hang on.
Do it.
Somebody add a minute of overtime so I can do this.
Chocolate rain.
Throwback. OG YouTube right there. All right, category.
Yeah, man. Zandal or something like. What was his name?
Yeah. Tezonde.
Tezonde. Oh man, that's the good stuff.
All right. that's the good shit. Wow.
You got a clue for me yet?
Yeah, well, these are hard. Hang on. All right, here we go.
All right.
Interesting. A lot of ways to go with this. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I'll be doing. Cat. Fox. Foxman. Owl. Batman. Cats. Cata. Batman. Batman. Snoopy. Snoopy, I like that. Batman. Oh, snap. Owlman. Bagman. Cape Crusader. Robin. Ninja Turtle. Yeah, no, Ninja Turtle. I like Ninja Turtle. Robin. Boy Wonder. Sidekick. Got it.
Yeah!
Civilian
Nicely done, everybody.
Yes.
You're killing it. Killing it. Excellent
Sidekick
work.
was the correct answer.
That was the correct answer. You guys are doing it.
Did indeed get it first.
Nice. We got 1 minute left.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. Time is cranking. Shelby, truth or dare?
Yes.
Pick a truth or a dare.
Ooh, truth.
Hannah, type it fast. Give us the truth.
Make it funny.
New sub. Oh, gift subs went out. Personal. Thank you. Make it funny.
Don't make my compliment be in vain. It better be funny.
Andrew had a minute of overtime that didn't process somehow. All the overtime does process automatically. When the clock gets to 0, you will see all overtime appear.
You should see a little overtime click on the actual timer itself, like a little blue dot or something.
Here is your truth. Which one of Dan or Andrew would you most likely think is a serial killer, and why? Choose wisely.
I'm just gonna go with Dan here.
Oh wow! Okay, that was pretty.
It's just geographical location.
That was a pretty fast answer.
Darker complected than I am? Is that why?
Yeah.
No.
Is that a race issue?
Geographical location.
I feel like
it's a race
thing. On the basis of race.
Oh no! Yeah, I don't. We're gonna have to cut you off here. Have to go.
Have a good night, guys.
Dang.
Raleigh Fox says, "I bet he goes hard into the Lucky Charms." Andrew looks like a serial killer. That was fast. Hannah Harkonnen is amazed at the speed of that response. She didn't think twice. Definitely Andrew. I bet he goes hard in Lucky Charms. Skulls, Dan. It's a split decision. People think we're both serial killers, Dan.
I mean, that's fair. It's totally fair, though.
1 minute squats for guest. Get to squatting.
Do
When
it.
you're done, you will have 45 seconds of your overtime left. So
Okay.
while you're squatting, you can start thinking of a game plan of what you can be doing those last 45 seconds.
Well, I'm almost done. So.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Yeah. Try to
You are
get that
15
in
seconds into squats. Dan's doing some detail work. He's got some tufts on there. Some serial killers work in pairs. He's onto
do
his
they?
stand. Yes. Michael Lavoie, are you going to be at Adepticon by any chance? What hotel are you staying in?
Speaking of serial
Did you?
killer.
L Firespray is asking if you did the base yet, Shay. Not Shay. What am I saying?
Shall we?
Shelby. I don't know why I said Shay. Your dynasties. That's what I'm thinking.
Totally different. person.
Yeah, that's just about done too.
They only kill. You are good. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Ah!
You're good. You're good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're good.
Okay.
I can't get time off, so Michael Lavoie, you dodged us for another year. We will not prove to you our serial killer status. They only, Versal says they only kill when they are together. That's why there is such a break between kills. That's right. It's every like 4 or 5 years you'll see a body
Probably
turn
over
up in
state lines
Adepticon.
too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Adam overtime. Maddie the Zaddy is getting your back. The annoying part is spring break is the week before. Yeah. Still Paintpot says my A1C is that Airman First Class knows I'm a serial killer. Cocoa Pebbles don't stand a chance. A serial killer. I get it. A serial killer.
I love it.
The annoying part is spring break the week before. I really miss you on Thursdays, you guys. We might go back to Thursdays eventually. We're working. Dan's working now.
Yeah.
My kids are maniacs. Maybe we'll pick a new day. Dan kills people all the time with kindness.
Oh, who said that?
30 seconds left. Jim Kerman said that.
I love it. I love it. But also knives.
Those.
I was right.
If you were a serial killer, what would your weapon of choice be? What would your method be?
If you've killed before, how would you have done it, and where did you put the body? Right. 10 seconds left. Get those finishing touches on. Not too late to add them in overtime. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time. Brush
All right.
down.
Woo.
Raleigh Fox just said pigs. Oh, to kill, to dispose the bodies.
Yeah,
yes.
it gets rid of because they eat everything.
Explosives, no body. Gotta have your tools. Death by paper cuts. Ooh.
Damn.
All
Interesting.
All over, but the crying and the voting. Yes. Excellent.
That.
All right, Dan's dying. While Dan's dying, Shelby's going to take a photograph of her miniature with
take a photo
phone
of mine
and
too.
post it to Instagram. No, not yours. No, it's going to go for you.
No,
Remember, the hashtag is 1OurHero, the number 1, HOURHERO on Instagram. You must use a hashtag or it will not appear. Also, add the hashtag #ProPoll. Be sure that you get in there. Let us know what you think about the holes.
We want to know if you're pro hole or
let's
no
rank
hole.
the holes. Rank those holes.
We got to know. We got to know where you
Jesus.
stand on the whole situation.
I love it. Dan's dying is a new stream segment. It is. Dan dies almost every stream.
I didn't die this time, did I?
Elsa, lots of suspicious people in here. Yes. Hide the body in the tank hole. Pro hole, definitely. And don't forget, everybody at home, you know the drill. You've all been here before, most of you guys. Post to Instagram right now or go back to something you worked on today or yesterday. Use the hashtag 1OurHero. I will put up here post haste and we will all take a look at it after I refresh this right here. New follower, Dizzy Grizzly. Welcome.
Hey, Dizzy Grizzly.
We are 16 followers away from 1,000. Might hit it next week. We'll hit it next week.
We're going to do it,
Gonna get it next week. Mark my words.
I believe in us.
Next
week's going to be the one, bro.
It's been a while. James, yes, thanks for coming back.
Yeah. It's good to have you.
Yeah,
it's good to have all of you.
I say this a lot. I say this every show, and y'all are probably sick of hearing it. But
yes,
come back, please come back.
Please, oh God.
We love it. And look, I talk to Dan about this all the time. After the show, Dan, I kind of recap after every show, and we see the trend going up, right? Like there's our viewer count. It never dips. It never goes down. When people come, they stay because it's, I think, an entertaining show, if I say so myself.
I think it's entertaining.
I'm having a great time. But you guys are too, because you're back again. Everybody that's in chat right now has been here at least once before. You had a good enough time that you came back. So do us the favor, if I can be so bold.
Do
to
yourself a
share
favor.
The content. Do yourself
Did
the
you just
favor,
say
the
clip?
goddamn honor. Hashtag promo. Share the clips.
Sure,
Get in the holes. Spread the hole love everywhere.
Spread the hole.
Get in my hole.
Get inside.
Make it happen. Make people
get in
watch
there
the show.
And just go.
I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I will only come back if you proof my scholarly article for me. How long is it?
Do you proof your what?
Scholarly article. I'll
Okay.
give you 2 pages max. That's all I'll read. Dan will do the rest.
Mine should be posted.
You guys should hit up Miniac and Ninja. They're crazy. They drunk paint, sarcasm is their friend. Make it happen. Yeah, but it's a whole stable of people that we have asked or have not asked. We shall see. 10,000 words. 10,000 words? What's that, like 20 pages?
No.
Quarter chamfer? Quarter chamfer? Posture check. Straighten those backs. Dan with his signature strobe light posting.
Good job.
Groove.
I guess.
Work.
All right, let me pull up these pictures here. Oh God! If you have epilepsy, now's the time to look away.
It's like erased your memory, like Men in Black.
Yeah, right. Oh
There you
God,
go.
this is
Something like that.
Okay.
What's going on? What's going on?
Here's Dan's.
Elle's
Here's
having
Dan's.
a seizure. I'm so sorry, Elle. Don't have a seizure.
This is
What do we got
Dan's. It looks good.
Thank you.
It looks great. I like the bone. I like the green. I think it's all working. Very,
You like the
very
bone.
druidish.
Dizzy Grizzly, what was the hashtag
Druid-like.
again? It is the number 1 HOURHERO. I'm going to type it in the chat here.
Hannah Harkonnen says, "I wish my memory could be erased at this time every week." Is that because you're done with the show, or because you want the next show to be fresh and exciting?
Because you're tired of us in general.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I didn't know.
I
those
want to
guys.
forget. I need to forget.
I must.
So then, look, I'm gonna be real. This looks really good.
Yeah.
However,
What?
this is fucking adorable.
Oh, look at that little owl.
Look at the owl.
Look at the owl.
It's,
Oh, look at
it's
the
adorable.
owl. All right. Well,
Look at that.
let's make a poll here,
look at
and
the
we'll
eyes,
let
owl
the
cheeks.
viewers
It's-
decide who
Yeah, the
wins.
viewers are gonna decide.
Shelby
Look.
or Dan. I'm gonna make this a whole
Choose
5-minute
the winner.
poll.
Don't pick it because it's cute. Choose the one that's the best. Choose the one that isn't Dan.
Who wins?
Dan
It's
did
so
a really
flipping cute. Thank you. I appreciate you saying that I did a
wins?
really good job.
Oh, there it is.
What a cute mini. This is hard. It's so flipping cute. This isn't gonna go well for me. What's going on with the sword? Is the sword like a flame sword? Like, is it doing like a glow?
Yeah, it's got a little glow on it. Looks like.
Do you have any other? Okay, there you go.
Dan, chat's losing it.
Chat is.
Dan just lost. My
Chat's
God, so
chat's
awesome.
already made. It sounds like chat has already decided.
Well, I've got.
All right. Let's see how it is.
I've got 80,000 points to spend, Dan. Do I come in and save you?
Oh yeah. So, if you look at the top of the chat window, you see that you can vote on who your favorite painter, speed painted model is for tonight. You can also use bits, and you can also use channel points to add additional votes if you want to, because we believe in democracy, and democracy means using money to get what you want and swaying the vote. So, take a look,
Playing that vote.
take a vote.
I think
do
Dan,
the
I think
whole
yours
thing.
was great.
Thank you.
Good job.
I'm gonna
See,
get the
and if I
highlights.
voted for
if I painted a little owl, then maybe.
Model selection is as important as the paint job itself. It's a strategic move, and she came to win. She came
came to
hungry.
win.
She's in your holes, Dan. She's in there. She's not leaving.
She's she's in my hole? Is that what you just said?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, I am
That's
pro hole.
disgusting. Why would I say that?
I thought you said you trying to get in my hole?
Are you currently in my hole? New
Who is
painter
currently trying to
built
get in the hole?
Primed and painted.
Who is pro hole? Did we go through all the pro holers in the chat? Pro hole. Shout off. Hashtag pro hole.
Sound off. Get, like, you know, the red, like, you know, MAGA hat, but put pro hole on it. just
make
to
holes,
do it.
Make holes great again.
Make holes wide again. All right. Then we got Michael Lavoie did this Gene
pro hole.
Pretty classic Michael Lavoie.
Oh, that's a classic Michael Lavoie style. Yeah, he always puts like that sort of fleshy spin on everything. G-Man is anti-hole. Super Mr. Awesome is pro-hole. I appreciate that.
Good.
The whole party. Yes, we're the whole party. We believe that it's okay that tanks have holes in the bottom of them because what are you looking underneath the tank for anyway? You don't need to be under there. It's a model of a tank.
Let's see here. We got Zycosis did these. What are these called? The Necron beads? No. Bone Ossiarch Bone Reapers.
Bone boys. Bony
Bone
boys.
Daddies. Bone hole daddies. That's what they're called. Yes.
Hannah Harkonnen says, can we do a fake Rogel Dorn hole protest at Adepticon? No, because I'm pro hole. So you can do the protest, and then I'll come and I'll yell at you, and then I'll put on like riot gear. And
that would actually be pretty funny. If like as the costume idea, y'all do like a picket line with like pro hole or anti hole, whatever.
Pro hole and anti hole. Yeah.
Like
pro hole and no hole.
Oh, look at this, painted yellow with the weathering. Look at that chipping.
Hey, go back to the that.
Oh no, I can't. I need to look at this.
Oh, you can't go back.
Look at this.
Oh, look at that chipping.
Chipping medium.
Okay.
Is that what that is?
Okay,
Sponging,
that's nice.
Chipping medium. How do you do it? Let us know. Let us know.
Jamie says, that's right. Tank holes or lack thereof are none of your business.
90s era swing band sensation, Bone Hole Daddies. Yeah,
Bone Hole Daddies.
Brian Seltzer, whatever the fuck his name was. Painted yellow. I love this. Chipping fluid looks awesome. Can we see the bottom?
You know what?
Is the bottom enclosed?
Is there a hole?
Is there a hole at the bottom? Dan, you're winning by 1 point.
I am winning by a single point.
Dan,
I'm doing okay.
Point. I voted for you.
You voted for you shouldn't have done that?
Oh, you don't say that. Now he's got
now it's a tie.
Oh, there it is.
Now it's a tie. There we go. We have fixed your mistake, Shelby. It is now a tie.
I thought you did a good job.
Oh, see, now you're up. It's because I'm pro hole and the anti hole.
I'm also pro hole.
The anti hole cabal is like forming against me to make me look bad. Oh, now it's tied up again, and we're running real low on time. This is getting exciting. Dare I say?
It'd be a lot more tense if one of you was pro hole and one was anti hole.
Yeah, like that would really. I think we need to both take a different stance on this.
Okay, I'll be anti hole.
I am pro hole, 100% hole. Give us all the holes.
This just in: Shelby now anti-hole. Run the press.
She switched parties to anti-hole to take it back, and it seems to have worked because she's up by 1 vote. Switching parties is, it happens all the time. Just, you gotta. It's politics. You know what I'm saying?
It happens.
Anti-holers are winning by 1 vote right now. Oh, there you go.
Shelby.
Shelby wins with the anti-hole. The anti-hole owl.
Strong anti-hole stance. Let's pull it up here. Where's that adorable fucking owl? There.
Good job. Bring the owl back up. We like the owl. The owl was really good. I did give you a run for your money, but that is a very nice owl, Shelby. I like it.
It's cute.
Very well done. Fucking adorable.
Is that just paint on the base, or is that flocking?
I hope earth texture, and I painted it, and there's some flowers in the rock.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic. I mean, the rock just brings it together,
It does.
It's all about the rock, bro.
Personal, you're welcome. We like to provide for you. That's what we do.
Yeah, that's what we're here to do. You know what I'm going to do? You're going to talk to Shelby, and I'm going to find a channel to raid. That's what we're going to do.
Spill Paint Pot. Thanks for those gift subs, my dude.
Yeah, man. That's fucking awesome. Thank you so much.
It is here. Yeah.
Thanks,
everybody. Lot of gift subs went out today. Everybody who donates or contributes to somebody, thank you guys. You're slowly buying Dan a new computer so that we can play Dark Tide together. When Dan gets a new computer, we're gonna play Dark Tide on stream, and it's gonna be fucking hilarious. We used to play Deathwing, and it was hilarious and awesome because we're just 2 grown-ass men fumbling through the dark underbelly of a spaceship, getting killed by aliens. posted the bottom for you, Andrew. Ooh, let me pull that up, baby. Let me see that. Let me see that hole.
Ooh, yeah. Let me see the hole.
Let me see your hole, boy.
Let me see your hole. Show me that.
Oh, there.
hole.
Oh, it's see, and this is the case to be made. For
Okay, what's the case?
Giving this is anti-hole right here. This is anti-hole propaganda. He chipped and weathered and painted the bottom, as you do when you build a model. No hole. Anti-hole.
Yeah. No hole there. I see it. I'm gonna tell you. Shelby, did you have a good time?
I did.
You did. Your voice went up when you said that. So I don't know if you.
I'm just excited.
It seemed a little.
I switched to anti-hole, so I'm just very excited.
She's rattled.
It's like kind of like a question.
No, I definitely did. It was a lot of fun.
Awesome. Your owl came out very nice. I like your owl.
Hogeldorn. I like that.
Hogeldorn.
Shelby, would you like to come back anytime in the future?
Of course.
On the spot. You can say no. If you don't like Dan, serial killer Dan, you can say no.
No,
but our rule is you're welcome to come back as a guest. You are therefore obligated to challenge me in that case. And then you'll be a 2-time repeat guest, and then maybe come back a 3rd time and host yourself if you so choose.
Sounds great.
It'll be fun. I promise. Dan is, I assume, looking for a raid.
All right, so So we were talking about raiding channels that have more people, but there's not a lot of people on right now that I'm looking to raid. But we got one dude that's got like 3 people watching, and I always like to blow up those people that have 3 people watching. So what do you say?
Clip it. Dan likes to blow things up.
I like to blow things up. My preferred method of killing is explosions.
No evidence.
All right, so we're gonna raid Drink Your Paint Water Live. Remember, whenever you drop in, to give them a follow, say hello. Heroes Assemble is what I want you to say in the chat, because that's gonna go on the T-shirts. So we gotta
stick around. We're all gonna hang out. Dan's gonna be there. I'll be there. We're all hanging out for a little while.
We gotta start branding now.
And follow. As soon as you get there, follow. Doesn't cost anything. It's free. Turn off notifications if you want to, but follow. Always follow whoever we raid.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Shelby, say goodnight.
Have a good night, guys.
Bye.